That intelligence, I call it the unconditioned consciousness, whereas the mind is the conditioned consciousness. That intelligence can use your mind, and then your mind becomes a creative tool. So, and then you can be spontaneous in, for example, in your presentation when you're on stage, and you will come up with things that you could never have thought of. They come because you're connected with a deeper level of consciousness within yourself. And that ultimately is the way to live, as much as nobody is connected 100% of the time with that. But to be connected with that when you're engaged in your whatever your main activity is, it's an act of grace if you're able to do that. And then you are empowered. Whatever you do is empowered by something much greater than yourself. And what is that? It is, I say, you have access to what I call, it sounds perhaps a little bit mystical, universal intelligence, of which the human mind is only one expression. There are countless expressions of universal intelligence. And all the ancient spiritual teachings, they actually point that way. If you don't mind, if I may interpret something that Jesus said, which
Please.
I believe is actually exactly the same thing.